Jim Norton, continuing his press run, went on the Fighter and the Kid podcast, in which Brendan Schaub finally admitted he steals. So I'm going to play this and give you my thoughts on it. But he finally admitted it, so let's check it out.
I didn't know this. I was talking to Hell's Angels in the show. They make so much money off merch. They're licensing the merch. In my head, I'm like, who the fuck's rocking Hell's Angel merch?
And why
unless you're a Hell's Angel?
And who the fuck would ever do it illegally? Like, do they actually have a lawyer that deals with their copyright? Like, who's actually going to?
He knows the story. I had to deal with it. Yeah. We did something similar, like, you know how it says like California. You know, so we did a similar Fire and Kid thing, and they reached out. I'm talking. Like, we've had Disney come after us, ESPN, off merch.
Yeah, you don't want the Hell's Angels going, hey.
Right.
Like, oh, okay, no problem. How fast do I delete this?
No, but it's not even like a scared, like, muscle technique. Like, their lawyers were on it within an hour when it was posted. Like, what the hell are you doing? Like, my bad. Yeah. Disney took a day or two.
What they say? Do they want money? Because I almost did for Chip Chipperson. I almost did these Marvel ones, but I'm like, they'll flag it. I just didn't do it. I mean, anything with like...
You can do it if it's a parody. That's how, like, you know how Barstool, you'll be like, how can they do a Roger Goodell face?
Right.
It's a parody. Like, that's how they get away with it.
Yeah, this would have been kind of a...
It's a gray area with it when it's a parody. Yeah. I do it all the time with merch. Like, the smiley face, we had a thick boy, like, smiley face. You know, there's a family from, like, the 1960s who owns the smiley face rights. So when you see, like, Justin Bieber, Theo Vaughn, when you see a smiley face, they have to give percentage of sales to this family. Wow. So they go, cool, you can use a smiley face, but we get this much, or you can just pay us a flat fee of this much.
Oh, if Elise did like her.
Yeah, and the flat fee was so much, I was like, oh, I'll just come up with a different design.
Damn.
It's some family owns the smiley face.
That's incredible.
Wait, just a circle with the smile in it?
Forrest Gump did not invent that. Yep.
Wow. That's really weird.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah.
I thought it was just universal smiley face. Anybody knows.
That's some family's legacy?
Yeah.
Hey, some fucking kid doodled this, and we decided to go and get a patent on it.
Who's the basketball coach that patented three-peat?
Jerry Sandusky.
Close. Good.
Sorry, he's always my go-to
coach. Where your head's at. It's kind of get off.
Okay, so he just admitted what we've all known, that he steals everything, and he continues to plan on stealing all the logos and everything. But he actually admitted that Disney and ESPN and other companies have actually threatened to sue him for his thievery. Which I know every time he would do it, the Fighter and the Kid subreddit would immediately go on like Twitter and stuff and send it to Disney saying, hey, this guy's ripping off your copyrights. I never thought anything ever came of it, but according to Brendan Schaub, behind the scenes, oh yeah, they got sent cease and desist orders. But the fact that this guy steals everything and then has the audacity to try and sue people, it baffles the mind. By the way, Jim Norton doing the press tour on the Fighter and the Kid, odd pairing, but I mean, he just admits he steals. And the dummy doesn't even realize that's what he admitted, but he admitted he steals. Like I've always said, everything he's ever done, even to his bits on stage, they're all stolen. Now, other comedians don't really care because he's terrible at stand-up comedy. So he can steal your bit, but it means nothing because he's not funny. But even like when he stole the Bud Light joke from the guy, and then he had to admit he stole the Bud Light joke from the guy because the guy called him out on it. But it's like that's what he does. He's just a thief. He has no talent. All of his logos, everything he does is ripped off. And he admits it now. So let me know your thoughts in the comments.